Yabla is a subscription website for learning foreign languages with videos that you will like. Why am I so sure that you'll like it? Because Yabla turns entertainment videos into language lessons. Here's how Yabla works. First, they take drama videos, music videos, and any type of video you can think of. Next, they add subtitles in both English and your new language, and instantly they have turned entertainment videos into language lessons. As a person who develops language learning software, I give Yabla my highest praise, which is, I wish I had developed this software. No, I don't get any money from them, and the link to their website from my website is not an affiliate link. Now, let me show you the most important features of Yabla. Here I'm logged into Yabla Spanish lessons. On the left you have navigation tools that let you look for videos by difficulty or by category or by what you have watched. On the top you can sort the list of videos displayed by title, by the most recently added, by the most difficult or the least difficult video. It's a very easy to use website. Remember that Yabla has all different categories of videos that range from very simple to very complex. Let's start by watching a simple teaching video for a few seconds, then I will pause and show you some features.
Buenos días, chicas y chicos. En el video de hoy vamos a aprender palabras que nos sirven para describir a personas. Estas palabras se llaman adjetivos.
Yabla has subtitles in both Spanish and English. Look at the right of the screen below the video and you'll see the word hide. You can turn off either the English subtitles or the Spanish subtitles or both. And of course you can easily turn them back on again. Now say that you want to know what this word means in Spanish. Simply click on the Spanish word in the Spanish subtitle and on the right you'll instantly get an English definition from several different dictionaries. That's a great feature. Now, let's watch a little bit of a soap opera in Spanish so you can see what an entertainment lesson looks like.
Bueno, ahora sí, Quiero saber todo lo que pasó con Yago, todo.
Fue maravilloso. Fue fuego.
Once again, you can pause, go backward or forward, and easily look up words that you don't know. Yes, Yabla is fun. It's interesting. It's entertaining. But the question that you should be asking yourself is, will I really learn Spanish or my new language with Yabla? Well, statistically you won't, and here's why. There's nothing about Yabla that's psychologically sticky. There's nothing that keeps you coming back to study day after day. It's way too easy to pay for it once and forget it. I like Yabla enough to subscribe and to renew my subscription when the first one expired, but I haven't used it nearly as much as I would have liked to. The games are almost useless. The flashcards will only be useful for people who need to pass a Spanish test. My most important criticism of Yabla is that there is absolutely nothing on the Yabla site that explains how to effectively use it. You're simply dropped into a pool of language learning tools with no advice on how to effectively use them. In fact, I'm almost certain that the people who developed Yabla have no idea how to quickly learn anything new. So is there an effective way to use Yabla? You bet there is. I've made a video titled, How to Learn English with Movies. The principles of this video apply to learning all languages, and you won't get much from Yabla without these principles. I recommend Yabla for people who are already conversant in their new language and who want to become fluent. If you have the discipline to go back to Yabla and study every day, and if you study in the way that I tell you to in my How to Learn English with Movies video, it will be an excellent tool for you that might even get you fluent. Yabla is also very useful for one other category of language learners. These are people who have memorized a lot of words using any method, but still can't speak the language. These people will benefit a lot from Yabla, plus following the advice in my How to Learn English with Movies video. Who should not use Yabla? Now, if you're going on a vacation to Mexico in 8 weeks and you want to have a better time speaking Spanish, don't use Yabla. Pimsleur or Language101.com will do a much better and faster job of taking you from nothing to being minimally conversant. I need to give a special warning about Yabla to conservative families, people who teach children, and anyone with good taste. There are a lot of videos on Yabla that are full of violent and abusive behavior that's degrading to people everywhere. Now, I'm a world traveler with a lot of stamps in my passport, and believe me, I'm no prude, but there are a lot of videos on Yabla that I don't want either to watch or to accidentally stumble into, especially on a site that I've paid for. So if you're a person with values or a person buying Yabla for your children or your school or your university, you absolutely must pay attention to the sign-up process. Yabla does let you screen out the filth during the sign-up process, so pay attention to the checkout process. Very conservative religious families should select the family-friendly only option during sign-up. Selecting the mildly suggestive option will let you see content that's roughly like what you might see on American network primetime television. I strongly recommend Yabla for intermediate and advanced language students. Beginners will find much better uses of their study time by using Pimsleur or language101.com. This video is sponsored by the team at language101.com. Please come visit us, watch and read our reviews of other language learning products, try our free lessons, and see what you like. Thanks.